Welcome, Brother Taz. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. You know, for who don't know who you are, just introduce yourself, please.
All right, beautiful people. I am Rohan YAH Israel. Some say Rohan Lee, but as an Israelite, you can call me Master Yasharala. The founder of I Am Health Corner, I Am Marketplace, and we also oversee I Am That I Am Assembly of Israel here in Jamaica, where we teach the word of the Most High as we awake the children of Israel scattered abroad, and to all the strangers that love Yah and his people, welcome. I Am Health Corner. Shalom.
The El Khan, I like that. And for the fact that you even mentioned, in the introduction of Health Corner, I notice you have a lot of bottles and, different medicine and, to heal our people.
Yes. Well, as the Most High have already established this in the book of Jubilee and also in the book of Revelation about man using the herb for service, which is also in the book of Psalms, it is only wise for us to obey the Most High, because the true wisdom that is beyond the earthly wisdom, but which is the wisdom that is from above, it tells us to use the herbs. So when you use the herbs, as the Most High instructs us, and if you check the indigenous people across the face of the earth, you don't see them using pills, they're using herbs. So as we encourage our people to go back to the original way to treat your body, you will see the benefits. So what we do here in Jamaica, we use the natural herbs, we put them together, and we have them prepared for our brothers and sisters locally and internationally.
Okay, because I notice, your customers. What are some of the things that your customers, have issues with?
All right. As it relates to lifestyle illness, you have the common diabetes, high blood pressure. You have ladies developing fibroids, cysts, and the list goes on and on. When you have a body which you put chemical food in, you can only get a result of the deterioration of your body. So what we do is edify our people on what to eat, what not to eat, and also give them the herb to restore their health. So we follow the process. We have a process called the 21 days body renewal. And what we do, we clean the blood, the organs, the lymphatic system, and we rebuild the body with all natural herbs. And when our brothers and sisters are through with this process, we encourage them to continue on the diet sheet that we give unto them, which is free with anything you purchase here.
So you actually give like a manual, really,
Yes.
to restore the body.
Yes.
Wow.
So we, even on that diet sheet, we give instructions how to use the products. Or we give activities like visiting the river, the sea, walk. Just have fun with the creation that the Most High has given unto us. You shouldn't be all sitting down around a computer or TV all day. Go and enjoy the sun. Go and sit under a tree. Go eat a mango. Go drink a coconut water.
I mean, for me, like someone with diabetes, what product would you introduce to them here from where you are?
All right. As it relates to diabetes, this is where the pancreas is not producing enough insulin. So what you do is you begin to clean the pancreas duct. And there's herbs geared to that. You can do your research and also make an amendment to the foods that you eat. Actually, a lot of these things that we call food, they're truth, and in fact, they're not food. They just put a label on it and pass it and say it's food. No, it's not food. Food is stuff that comes from the ground, the things that grow on a tree that has not been modified by some mad scientists somewhere. But the indigenous food of your country is what you should feed on. And you might not see a recipe book on how to consume it, but if you ask your elders around you, they'll tell you how to prepare these healthy foods. So diabetes, you begin to clean the pancreas, you clean the blood and the organs, and clean up the lymphatic system. Go on a water fast or fruits and vegetable fast for at least 7 to 21 days, and your body will begin to restore itself, because your body cannot restore itself if you don't give it the proper tools. So the tools are the natural food that the Most High gives you. So when someone tells you that you're sick and you should put a pill in your mouth, they're simply telling you to tell your body to shut up. But your body is saying what you're eating is garbage, so I'm giving you back what you are producing by what you eat. So when you change that, you will see the vast change in your body, and you begin to teach this to your children, so they can inherit wisdom.
Okay, so you know, like even that product we have in front of you,
Yeah.
what are some of these products for?
All right. Before I touch the yaman, let me bring a few to my brothers and sisters. And let me grab another one. Thanks for asking, Brother Taz. Now, this is called a True Colon Cleanse. This one cleanses the colon. This sends you to the bathroom. Does a great job. Most of our health begins with good gut health. If you are sick in the gut, you will be sick in the body, because this is the central point where the food begins its process at the stomach. Then it goes down into the gut. Now, if you put poison in your gut, or you have a bag of food packed up in your gut, you need to flush it. It's very good. Then you have the cleansing tonic, which cleans the blood and the organs. This is everything. When you clean your blood, family, you're on the way to good health. Then you have the Noni Healer. This is good to build your immune system. It's good for high blood pressure, arthritis, and the list goes on and on. Now, a lot of people with stomach burn, acid reflux, ulcer stomach, this is yours. This is called the Stomach and Joint Healer. When you use this, family, even your knee with the ligaments worn out, this will start produce it back, and it's from the bark of a tree, the Basila tree. And if you can't reach to me, family, get yourself some good slipper elm and start to use it. Then we have our immune builder. So this is your defense system. This is what keeps your body up from the invaders. So when there's a virus in the air or wherever it comes from, and your immune is up, you can stand up against this illness. So what I do is encourage people to use the herbs. And even this is the Yaman herbal tonic drink. This gives energy, and for men, it's very good for sexual performance. And remember, sex are for married people. All right? And also, it helps women in many ways. Just a few. We have skin products. We have herbal soap. We have our African shea butter, which we merge with a lot of Jamaican ingredients. Take, for example, the hair and body wash. We have in this the African black seed soap liquid, the neem oil, tea tree oil, rosemary oil, maranga, and fever grass. When you use this on your skin and your hair, you'll begin to feel different, because there is no deadly chemical in it like the average soap that we have been bombarded with. So when you're worried about the poisons around you through these other products, worry no more. Contact I Am Health Corner. We'll assist you.
So where do you actually, you have any social media where people can go and,
All right.
where can people find you?
To contact us, you can call our WhatsApp 876-819-2212. 876-819-2212. You can also visit us on Facebook. I Am Health Corner. And you can visit our website, iam.iammarketplace.com. come. And you see all the services we provide. As we are Israelites, we operate as a team, a network. So when you go on the website, you see a fitness coach. You can see a contractor. You can see an architect. So we do all of these things. We operate as a family. As we say, we teach the word, so we have to live the word. We can't be talking about health, and we're not healthy ourselves, and we're not gearing the people towards good health. So this is what we're about. Wholesome living, staying away from sin, staying away from the poisons in this world, and living righteously, doing just judgment as righteous men and women.
I mean, you know, this is one of the, because, you know, earlier you and I was talking, and one of the things that catch me is when you were saying about, you know, teaching the wives how to be, you know, how to take care, you know, family, the husband and all that kind of stuff. I mean, you know, even to, you know, the medication and stuff like that, and to advise, because sometimes we as men, we kind of stubborn, you know, and sometimes the wife really, you know.
So now the woman is the nutritionist of the home. So when you begin to edify the women or the fathers or the brothers who cook at home, then you will begin to change the next generation. So what we're doing here as an assembly, as a ministry, we invite the elder women here, thanks to Sister Jennifer for being here. Sister Jennifer and my wife, Sister Lee, she's around the back and she's cooking. And with them, we have the newlywed Sister Yada. So she's here learning recipes, and we're not just doing things freelance. They're actually writing down their recipes so they can share. And to all my brothers and sisters that are not able to make it here, don't worry. We will be sharing the recipes so you can know how to take care of the home, to prepare wholesome meals that is healthy and tastes good. Why a lot of people don't want to eat vegan meals is because the people that prepare them don't really have the knowledge of how to prepare the food. They just throw it in the pot, turn it around, and throw it and give you. No one wants to eat that. People eat with their eyes. They love taste. So salt, fat, sugar, that's not bad for you if you get them in their natural state. So you have food that is sweet. You can use a little honey. Your natural fat comes from your oil, comes from your avocado. And then you have the salt. So you can use your black salt, your pink salt, and the list goes on, real sea salt. And to all the people out there that is demonizing things that are from the earth, please stop it. Because when I go to research black salt, I see to cast spell. That's foolishness. But to get the pink one, everybody's speaking good about it, but they speak evil about the black salt. So that's foolishness. All right? So people, eat healthy, drink healthy, sleep. You need your rest. Your rest is very important. If you work from home, please get up early, run around the house, go run around a field. Or matter of fact, what is better? Do what I did. I dig up half of my lawn and turn it into a garden. And we eat some fat, big, what is it called again? Pumpkin off it. Sister Lee, my wife, honey. Sister Jennifer. Anybody hearing me? Brother Trev, you can have Sister Lee bring the big fat pumpkin when she picked today. Just bring the fat pumpkin when Sister Lee picked today. Listen,
Living testimony.
I can't count the amount of money that my parents spent, even me, used to spend paying for people to cut my lawn, cut grass. Now, believe it or not, there's health benefits in grass, because you have grass where you can extract the medicine from it. But guess what? It can't fool my belly. Go for the pumpkin. Go dig up the place for the pumpkin, you see? She cook it? Oh, she cook it. I love that. So that is exactly what she's supposed to do. Cook the pumpkin.
Yes.
So we did have this big chocha thing. That's a chocha, that's a grower. We have sweet pepper. We have hot pepper. Now we are working on a process where it is a project, I should say, where we are getting the bamboos. We are cutting the bamboos in half, and we are putting dirt in them, and we will be planting our vegetables in it. So you can have a bed for about 5 feet wide, and if you want to go 12 feet in length, with fruit, no, sorry, not fruits, with vegetables growing, and we can do them in multiple layers. So if you don't have a lawn, don't worry about that. Just go by the store wherever you can and get your dirt and put it in the bamboo, cut in half. And
How
you
did
grow
you
your
come up with that idea? I mean, that's a great idea.
I was praying, and when I was praying, it just came to my mind. So I write it down and I drew it, and I do it in 3 layers. And funnily, I was online and I saw a lady doing the planting in it, and I'm like, oh, she's doing the same thing. But I realized that the idea which Yah gave me, it's bigger. It's a bigger one. So I work with the bigger one. And my brothers and sisters out there that who might not have an income or want to increase their income, what you can do, you can get styrofoam cups, put your dirt in it, and your little fertilizer, mix it up and put it in there and drop a seed in it. You can grow lime, you can grow pepper, and you can sell it back to your brothers or sisters that don't have. You understand? Just grow and multiply, full up the place with food.
Yeah, wealth of ideas.
What's the idea? So to sit and wait on people to tell you what to eat. And the other day I bought some honey. When I bought the honey and I put it on the fridge and come back on the top of the fridge, you know, the whole honey crystallized. I'm like, hold on, I go back to the China woman and I said, this is not real honey. So she not take back the money. All right, let's know where you sell. Me just go down to the place and I go report her. What do you call it? Rather. And when I went there and I said to the man, this is not honey. Because these people, however, fed their bees sugar. You know what the man down there rather tell me? It is quite popular and legal for people to feed the bees sugar. So when they feed the bees sugar, they produce a crystallized honey. So so if you're not diabetic and eat that, you're soon diabetic.
Whoa.
So we don't do that foolishness. So we have our suppliers of natural honey here in Jamaica. Take a look, family. Real natural honey.
Yeah, man, turn the label. Hold on 1 second. What? Yeah. Yeah, natural honey.
So now, bees being fed sugar. Big man I come tell me about.
The first time I hear that, you know, I've never heard that before.
Yeah, so what they do is because these people are like greedy dogs, they are supposed to leave some of the honey so the bees, when the season is out, can have some of the honey to eat and continue to produce.
Yeah.
But they try to supply the whole world with honey.
So them can't wait.
So they don't want to leave, they don't leave anything. So now they have to buy the sugar. And the sugar that they're feeding the bees are this little white crystal, which then put like a black thing pan and tell us it's sugar. It's not sugar. If you want real sugar, you need raw sugar. You understand? Or you can check me again if you want natural sugar. Because we have our all natural liquid sugar here, family. All natural liquid sugar. It's like molasses, but it has this sweet taste. You just need that little in your food. And guess what? This won't shoot down your pancreas and make you sick. All right? It is filled with vitamin A, C, B1, B2, B3, B5, B2. Come on, family. You need to take care of your body. Use the natural food that the Most High gave us. Listen, my ancestors never worry about B1, B2, or whatever.
Yeah.
They want to teach you about. They knew that it grew on a tree. And their ancestors, their granny used to eat it and them live for how long, so them come and do it. But since this TV and cable and internet come in, we want everything that you see on the TV. Me as a little boy growing up, I was very sickly. Because if mommy never bring home KFC on Saturday night, me never feel good.
True.
Brainwashed. So when we ate that way, we realized that we developed asthma. And all of those sickness, none of those things don't plague me anymore. Every sickness dead, come and treat my body with natural herbs. I was diagnosed with many diseases. And when the doctors saw the report.
What you call it?
Disease.
You so quick we catch on
Yes, man.
disease.
Yes, man.
Yes, man, I like
So
that.
when the doctors saw the result, they could not believe. They wonder what I did. And I said, I just stayed away from what's on the shelf. And the only thing that we purchased in the supermarket now is probably tissue and towel. You understand? and a little bulgur. And we have our providers for our natural bread, breadfruit flour. Sorry, I don't have the pretty label on. That's some little handwriting. We have our plantain flour, and the list goes on and on. So family, I encourage you, if you're not able to get to me, and you know someone in your community that is doing this natural thing out of a pure heart, do support them. All right? So go back to basic. Use the natural things that the Most High has given unto you, and don't worry about money and things. Start taking care of yourself first, and everything will come after.
100%.
And I should say, seek ye first the kingdom of Yah.
Yeah.
And all his righteousness and all
Then added after.
added unto you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man. But you know, and right now, may I try to figure out which one of those I'm going to purchase today. Because I need to probably I'm gonna take the cleanser.
All right.
Everybody need cleansing.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
And Brother Taz, I won't sell you the cleanser. I will give it to you as a brother.
Listen to the my God. My brother, thank you so much.
Yes, I love Brother Taz. More love for me.
Respect and manners, you hear that? This. Wow. Thank you so much, my brother.
Yes, my brother.
You know what I mean? And trust me, the whole world, whole world will see this.
And let me just share something with you now. And to all my brothers and sisters, whether you're Israelite or not, just love the Most High and do what is right. And if you find yourself in a situation where you are involved with the oppression of the Israelites, please stop. Because the reward for the oppression of the children of Yah, in a pretty. So help the Israelites live in love and unity with the children of Yah and the Most High first, and take care of his children. And you will receive the inheritance of righteousness if you do what is right. And to my Israelite brothers out there that don't believe that they're Israelites, wake up. But I can't force you to wake up, because it is the Spirit of Yah which wakes up. Amen. Bless and shalom.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Peace and love, my brother.
Every time, brother.
You know,
Huh?
since